Hi, I'm Charlie Graney. I'm the owner of True Quality Home Services, LLC, located out of Bonnie Lake, Washington. We service the Pierce County areas and South King County areas. We're willing to drive farther if necessary, but that's typically our operating range. I have a lot of customers ask me about Christmas lights, so I wanted to do a quick demo and kind of show you some of the materials that we use for Christmas lights. We've been doing Christmas lights for about 7 years, and we have quite a few customers who have us put their Christmas lights up on a yearly basis, and the number keeps growing every year. So I just want to show you kind of how we do this. Basically, if you see any guys with shirts that say True Quality Home Services, obviously that's us. Feel free to stop them and ask them for an estimate. And then also at every job site, we always put our A-board sign out, True Quality Home Services, that lists some of the other services that we offer. Okay. At the very end of October even, and all through November and about halfway through December, we do pretty much nothing but Christmas lights. And the list fills up pretty quick. So if this is something you're interested in, it's really important to call us right away so that we can get you set up and get you an estimate. And if you want to go for it, then we can get you on the schedule. So quickly, basically what I do is I buy 1,000-foot spool of C9 socket wire. Okay, this is 1,000 feet, and there's a bulb, there's a socket every 12 inches. Okay, and when you cut it off, you end up with something like this. Okay, and there you can see the spacing on it. And basically what we do is we just take the bulbs and we screw them in for you. And all the ends that get cut, we put electrical tape on there to make sure that they're fireproof and weatherproof. Okay, and then we install these custom plugs on the end of the lines to make them to draw power to them. And then you can see how this works. How it lights up just like that. Okay. Now a lot of people ask, how do you put them on the house? What we have is these all-in-one clips. Okay. These are just plastic, and they go right onto the socket like this. We just clip them right on like this. And then if there's a gutter going this way, it just clips right onto your gutter. And then if you want to put it on a peak or a gable, you flip the clip around, and then you can slide it right into the shingle. Okay? That way you can put it on the gutter or the shingles, and it's really easy to work with. Okay? At the end of the season, all of this comes off the house. We put a zip tie around each individual strand, and then we put it in a bin that you provide us, and then you store it over the year. And then if you want us to come back and do it the next year, you just give the bin to us, and then we put them back up for you. One thing that we do as well is we take a label machine, and we put a tag on each separate strand, and then we make a schematic kind of like this, so we know where all the lights go for the next year. This takes the headache out of Christmas lights. There's a tag on each individual strand, and then there's also a sketch that shows you exactly where all the strands go, and it shows all of us where everything plugs in. That way, once we do your custom Christmas light display, we know exactly how to put it back up the next year. And then we leave this in the bin in a plastic page protector so that it doesn't get ruined, and then we just use that next year. Anyway, we do free estimates, and you can give me a call at 253-880-4613. That's 253-880-4613. Or you can obviously visit our website and get more details. As far as pricing goes, it's very different based on the job. We don't really have a base rate necessarily, but it's mainly just how difficult the job is, and obviously how much materials you use. So if you're going to go all the way around the house, then it can be more expensive than if you're just doing the front of the house, for example. So just give us a call, and we'd love to give you an estimate. And like I said earlier in the video, if it's something you're interested in, don't hesitate to call us so that we can make sure that we get you in. And I hope that you give us a call, and I hope we can earn your business. Thank you.